Hello everybody, it's Catherine and we are day 9 today, 9th of December, but I've got 2 to do. Sorry we didn't upload a video yesterday. Oh, loads of technical issues. It was a bit of a nightmare day, and as you know, our phone, we're waiting for a new phone and modem unit to come. So yeah, it's been hard. So hopefully this is going to go all right, and fingers crossed. Okay, so I'll just quickly show you yesterday's, and then we can, what I'm going to do then is just put my hand in the jar, draw today's out, and then I'm going to make something on the hoof, as they say. And are we crack a day today or not? No, I can't remember. Can you remember, David? No, we'll not bother. We're going enough to fit in. We'll do cracker tomorrow. Okay, so it was Yule log, tinsel and crayons yesterday. And this is in my, we're in my soft cover, more grungy journal. And what I did was I cut out a few bits and bobs of recipes and photographs of chocolate Christmas log, so I've stuck one on there. Crayons, I got my favourite crayons out, my wax crayon that does multicolour, so I had a good old scribble on there and a bit of collage. I made this little scrappy pad. It's got a chocolate log there and one on there. You could just eat it, you know, when you see it. Don't buy cheap and nasty ones because they don't taste very nice. You need, and I think on cue that's probably the postman or a dog going past. A little dachshund. There's a right little dachshund. There's this right big burly lad going past, all loads of clothes and things on for the cold weather, and then I'm thinking, oh, he's just walking past, and then there's this lovely little dachshund that's trotting on behind him, like little and large. Right, so that I have just pinned on there. Then in my lovely old 1969 Christmas book, I actually found this, Getting Ready for Christmas, Christmas Decorations, Christmas Log. So all about that. So I just tipped that in with some washi tape because it's got carol singers on the back. Now it said stick insects as well to make in December. A December pet, stick insects. How times have changed. How times have changed. I don't think people are saving stick insects now, are they? Oh dear. Right, so on here we'd already got a little pocket. Just a little pocket, and I've put my tinsel in there. I thought, I know, I'll push it in there, my little tinsel pocket. On here, this is just an envelope from the other page, but I've coloured it in with wax crayons again. Put a bit of Christmas fabric with some numbers on there, and yeah, just put a little December 8 on there. So quite simple, but it fulfills everything that's in there. So yeah, that's that one. Okay, and then the other in my Sherwood Forest journal. What have we done on here? So that was yesterday 7th, so yesterday the 8th. I've got some more of this tinsely thread, and I've just stuck that in with some washi. I've done some collage, a bit more collage than what was in the book, and oh, I've right enjoyed myself going around with this crayon, multicoloured crayon. I have tipped in this, which is a Yule log recipe, and yeah, it's gone a bit crinkly at the top because I've put an eyelet in there, but yeah, the full recipe on there, it's very small to read, so it's easier to do it off the computer, but yeah, I wanted to keep a recipe in. And this was a tipping paper that I got in my Christmas stuff from chapter 1. I've put a number 8 on here, and just done some collaging, and then on the back here I've put, this was in my chapter 1 Christmas box, I've just put an eyelet, and that is my Santa list. I haven't written anything yet, and in fact, you know, I think because this is, I could go over it later and just carefully go over it with a crayon, just to highlight the bits that have been embossed. On this side I've just done a bit of a collage again. Wax. I'm going to be doing some fun things with wax after Christmas. Yes, and it involves getting the iron out again. We'll have fun. I'll just put peace there and a little bit of pianola paper and an 8 for number 8. So quite, you know, basic, not basic, but you know what I mean. I wasn't making anything out of the ordinary for it. Quite a nice, simple layout. Now quickly before I go on to today's, I just wanted to show this now, you know, because people were asking about my arthritis gloves that I've got, and anything with copper in, and I have to say I think my hands are not as painful for them, but somebody was asking about carpal tunnel things. Now this, you want something much more sturdy for carpal tunnel, so this is one. So do suffer with that sometimes, and you need something that's stiff, and the main thing is something that's not going to, you can't move your wrist in. Those arthritis gloves are quite flexible and fine, so they're no good for carpal tunnel. But the idea with carpal tunnel is that you don't crush the nerves inside. This is your carpal tunnel channel, and the nerves go all along it, so something that's not going to crush it. So yeah, this is the best sort. You can get them with a metal piece in as well, to give it structure. So I hope that helps the people that were asking. Okay, what we're getting out, this is going to be on the hoof. Okay, and this is from Lionteen number 1, so thank you for that. A cat, a Santa hat and a paper clip, and so my cat, Santa hat and paper clip. Okay, let's have a look what we've got on here. So I think we'll start off with a bit of collage, and I've got my Santa hat there. I could draw a Santa hat, so I'm just going to do a bit of Christmassy collage then. I'm going to get my bits out of here, and let's have a look, see if there's anything on my old book, my 69 book. Christmas trees, Christmas tree, Robin, baby Jesus in his manger. No, nothing in there. Okay, we'll do a bit of still got Yule logs everywhere. Okay, we had to stop that because we needed to print some bits of cats and hats, otherwise we'd be here all day trying to do something. So I'm going to make my altar paper clip first. So I've found a little in the cutouts. I've got a little Santa with his hat on. Now I did get myself a little bit of card out. I've got this out of my, you know, when I said prepare some ready. Here's some I made earlier. So I'm going to stick him on there. And I have got one of my paint chips from David's Art. So let's have a look. I might put him down there. We'll put that on there. We'll stick him on there. Okie dokie, I think we're rolling now. It's alright doing it on the hoof, but then I hadn't got anything at all with the prompts on. So that's no good as a video. Not very exciting for you lot to get some ideas, is it? If what's happened to there? I'm sticking my paper clip on. Oh dear. The weather here is awful. We've got that awful freezing fog again, which I say is quite common when you live on the coast. Right, yes, I've got some card here. Oh, perfect. That couldn't be more perfect. That's great. And on the back there. So we're going to just take it over here to glue it. Do you know you have a day off from filming and you forget what to do? I'm having a bit of a mare with me glue stick, like I said the other day. It must sometimes be batches. I sometimes think, I wonder if they're not packed down tight enough, you know. You know, they must whacker them down to pack the glue in. And I think some batches perhaps haven't been done as good as others, because it's really, I've never known this with this. And we've gone through about 12 sticks of it with no problem. Okay, so I need to put this on a bit of card. We can use the same again. We can use the same. In fact, I'll do it identical and just stick it on. So hope you're all doing good. Starting to get busy now for Christmas. I bashed me knuckle in. Bashed it on this table yesterday. Just caught it on there, and oh, it's just pulled all the skin back. So I'm writing walls, aren't I? Okay. We'll have that pretty bit showing. Right. We are on a roll. So let's have a look. I'm going to not stick that in. We will make a hole there first. I think that will be wise to make my hole first. That's going to go in there. Do you know, I thought I couldn't see. I've got my glasses on. I can't see close with my glasses on, you know. That's it. Now I want some. I've got some of my green twine, my green Christmas twine. Now the only thing is with this, it's lovely, but you know, the metallic stuff comes unwound, which drives me crazy, because it just comes unravelled and you can't do a thing with it. So I think it's like being wound in afterwards. Right, so what we're doing here is, before I make my loop, sorry, I hope I'm not getting my head in the way, we're going to put that through there, so that is on and nice and secure, and then you go da 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 da, Santa in his hat. I like that. Right, and we need to put some stuff on here now. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac, because I always use Fabri-Tac with the art, not art glitter glue for this, because I want it to be, it's metal, you see, so I want it to be secure. And I think I put a bit too much on there. Let's put that up to the top there. I'm getting glue everywhere, all over me. Getting glue everywhere. I'm not even on the right page. Let me hold that down with that. Oh, thank you. David's been cutting me some my hats out. Right, that needs to, these are lovely, these paint chip. You can, we've got some sets in the shop, and I think everybody's too busy buying all the Christmas presents now. Nobody's buying anything in the shop at the minute, because I think people are busy, and you know, unless you've got crafters in your lives, you're not going to really be buying Christmas presents. We haven't got anything you could use for Christmas presents apart from journals, you know, for people, but not everybody is into journals, are they? So that I wondered if I've got a clip handy. My desk needs sorting out. It's a right old mess. I can't find anything, so I need to perhaps sort that out today. we'll just have to wait for that to dry. Bit of a damp squib, isn't it, that Christmas twine? It's a bit meh. It's gone a bit limp and lifeless. Right, while that is drying, I'm going to do a collage with these kitties that I found. Oh, look at that one. He's so cute. We're going to have him on there. Sorry, I'm knocking you. So, of course, we've not had time. So, I'm sorry. I'm just doing this as I go along. I've not had time to think of anything really spectacular because I've only just got the prompts. But I'm happy. He's nice. Just got these off the internet, public domain. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. It's for me. Let me take that off there. In fact, I'm going to put that on there just to give it a bit more security. Right, so I'm enjoying that. This has got some writing lines already on, so I'm going to leave that because I think I haven't written anything in for ages. I keep forgetting to write things in. So I keep catching on the boom. Let me pass you my glasses, David. Thank you. So we've got Santa and Santa's hat. We've got the cat, and we've got our altered paper clip there. So on this side, I'm going to do a bit of collaging. So I think I'm going to do this. I know I'm using this as a glue book as well because it's going to be covered over. So it doesn't matter if I get a bit of glue on it. I want some red on there to go with the other page. Let's have a look what we've got here. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of this. I haven't got much of this left now. It's my some favourite wallpaper that I've got a bit of a scrappy piece. You know, when you go to these wallpaper shops and you can tear a little strip off and take it home to see if you know, if it suits your room or whatever. If folks could take paint chips, I could take strips of wallpaper. Now then, what have we got on there? Nothing of note in the wordage, but I think that goes okay there. So anyway, I think I've asked you if you're alright and then got waylaid on something else. My head's all over the place, do you know? It's hard work doing these. I'm trying to I'm trying to think of different things to do, and it's you know, that it is quite a controlled theme, isn't it? Really, Christmas, you know, your Christmas collage. And I think let's have a belly band. We haven't done a belly band for ages, have we? Let's have a bit of card. Put a strip of card in here somewhere. That's nice, we'll have it on there. We will have it on there. Scrappy crafting, that's what this is. Scrappy crafting on the hoof. Just a smidgen off. And that side, we're still finishing watching The Crown on Netflix. Is anybody else watching that? I'm on the last season now. I'm not enjoying this one as much. This is the one with Charles and Diana in. I don't like how it's been done. All the others I really have enjoyed, and I think the acting has been superb. But I don't know why they didn't keep the same actors and just age them up. I mean, they're you know, like such as the Queen now is Olivia. Can't think of her name. Olivia, that was in Broadchurch. If you saw Broadchurch, Coleman. I think it's Olivia Coleman. I don't like her doing the Queen as much as the young girl that did it. No, we'll have that on there. And and same with was it Matt Smith out of the that was one of the Doctor Who's. Where's me? See what I mean? I need to have a good tidy up because I can't find the corner around her. You're probably shouting me where it is, but I can't see it. I can't see it. It's behind you. Oh, it's here. True Panto style. You just go, oh no it isn't, and then you go, oh yes it is. There we go. Right, we need to do a little bit more of what have we got in here? It's not material. That is a sheet of pink paper. What else have we got that we can put on here? I'm not very good, am I, at doing things on the hoof. I like to be a little bit prepared. And you know, again, I think I might have said this before, but I take my hat off to people like Gail and Rachel that all year long are more or less doing videos every day. I think it's amazing that they do that. Because, you know, when you're doing something every day, you've really got to dig deep some days to get your inspiration going. And I think that they've done a marvellous... I'll put that under there now. It'll be covered up by the belly band, won't it? They've done a marvellous job all year round, I think. Now, look at that. We've got a bit of... mistletoe. Couldn't think of the word then. Yeah, because it really is hard. You know, I mean, I do a video, try to do a video 4 times a week, and then at least two times a week on top of that for my booktube channel. You know, that is hard enough, but to do them every single day, you know, I think they're amazing. So such Rachel and anybody else. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. Now Tina does as well. Shabby dabby doo dah Tina. She does a video every day now. She's working on her crafts full time. Let's see where that's going to go across. Yes, he'll be all right there. So I think you're all enjoying doing your December dailies. It's fun, isn't it? It is fun. And I'm glad we've done it from the jar, so we don't quite know what we're going to get now. Tomorrow, don't forget, special day tomorrow. We've got the wonderful Jovi from Creating with Jovi. We're doing our collaboration videos tomorrow. So that will be exciting. I've got another bit of foliage here that I think will go nice. Do I want it there? Want it there? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what the prompts are till tomorrow. As I'm doing the video, you know, I will let's see what I can come up with tomorrow. Something a bit unusual if I can. I've got my thinking cap on. And now then, is this mistletoe? Yes! Now that's mistletoe as well. Oh, I might have changed my mind then. Do I want all that covering up? No, I don't. I'm going to do a belly band there. I'm going to tip in that mistletoe. This is a printout that came in my chapter 1 kit. That's what I'm going to do. Changed my mind. Changed my mind. I'm getting into my flow now. I'm just going to put that like that. In fact, I'm going to get my art glitter glue. I'm not doing a belly band at all. I'm going to do pocket. Oops, can't get my thing back in. Oh dear. I hope you can see we've got all the lights on and everything. It's dismal. The weather is dismal. It's not cold though, it's not overly cold, but it's very dull, and we've got this freezing fog again. Freezing frog. Not freezing frog, freezing fog. Right, now, altered paper clip. Altered paper clip's ready. Do we want that on there? Yes, we do. So we'll put that there. Yes, and I'm going to tip this in. Okay, now let's have a look. I've got a few bits in here that were Christmas related.
Right, I've just stopped it because he's going to go woof 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 in a second.
Posty, is it?
No, it's nothing else. Shush, shush, shush. Shush. Cheers, thanks a lot.
Nelson! Come! Is it the phone?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
Go. Oh, you're on. You're on.
Okay. Didn't it turn off?
See, problem with the camera.
Oh, we thought it had turned off. So you can hear him shout. He's barking. Somebody at the door, and I'm saying, "Is it postman?" And they were saying, "No, somebody else." See? This camera is holding on, I tell you. Winging a prayer. Turns on when you want it off and off when you want it on. It gets over hot. It's really getting overheated, the battery at times. So, oh, crikey. Right. That's it. Okay then, sorry if my head's in the way. Yes, that's on there. There we go. Oh, I'm excited that we found this with mistletoe on to go with that. And I can write in there. Gorgeous. Right, I think that will do on there, on this one. Let me just put my lid on there, on my glue. So, we've done an altered paper clip. We've got some mistletoe, a bit of collage, some mistletoe here. I want a bit of something here though before I finish. I don't like this joining together. That'll do perfect. Right, I'm going to stick that over here. You know, sometimes where your collage joins in several places, it looks a bit scrappy. Scrappy-doo, as they say. Look, can you see? Can you see how it's moshing at the top? It's very annoying. Okay, I liking that. Okay, so it's Lion Teen 1, cat, Santa hat and paper clip. So we have got our paper clip, and we move our little paint chip out the way, and we've got Santa in his hat. And that goes nice. Some collage on here, like that better. Now that's on. And then because we've got a bit of holly on there and some mistletoe, I've put this in, tipped this in. And then on this side we've got a pocket. Now I'll have to find something to put in that pocket. We've got another cat image here in his Santa hat. Bit more mistletoe, number 9 for today. Have I got anything in here? I will put that in. That's just to remind me that I need to make a tag to go in there. Otherwise I'm going to run out of time for doing the other one. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Actually, I'm very pleased considering I didn't know what we were getting. So yes, that's that one. Now then, I'll take my clip off that because I've had my clip on that for a while. So let's see. Now this is all a bit too scrappy for my liking. So I'm going to put another cat on there. I've got another cat here which I thought was lovely. Cutie Pie. Yeah. I don't know why I'm using my little scissors. I'm not that fussed about having Merry Christmas on the bottom. Chuck that in my bin under there. Right. I like that, but I do want a bit of something over the that's under it. Do I want a bit of this? Yes, I do. Yeah. So there's nothing else to tell you about apart from having a nightmare with the camera. Then, you know, I said the day before the phone keeps ringing. Well, that kept going completely dead. So they're both on the same input, the modem for the internet and the phone. And there were times the internet worked a bit then. And, you know, for those of you that don't do videos, you know, by the time you've done this video, you have to download it to your computer. Then you download it as a film, and make it into your film and add your music and your intro and your outro. And then you have to download it to YouTube, which can take, like I say, an hour 20 minutes. And then when you've got internet, so we give up. We give up as a bad thing. I don't know, it just started and it kept disappearing. So, you know, rather than stress ourselves out, it's not like we're BBC, is it? we're, you know, a professional team where you've got to say, oh, your normal service will be resumed soon. Doesn't matter, does it? I think Nelson's getting fed up as well, you know. I mean, he goes for his walks, but I think he's getting fed up. There's always somebody passing by. Right, so paper clip and a Santa hat. Right, let's have a think about this. We've got some Santa hats here, and they're a bit cartoony. Oh, look at this. Look at this, I love this. Let's have a look, see what else we've got. Fancy putting a bit of slow stitching on. This is some writing paper. I suppose I ought to keep that up there, and no, because I'm going to keep writing space under there. I'm going to put just a little mark there, just so I roughly know where we can start doing stuff from. Now, I think I might do I want to do a paper clip that's a hat. Yes, let's do that. Let's turn this into so I'll get a bit of card and we'll turn that into a altered paper clip. Let's have a look. We've got this bit, so I'm just going to sorry, I'm bumping into David here on his computer. Right, am I going to stick it like that? Oh, wrong way around. Wait a minute, get your bearings. I'm going to put that like that. So we need something a bit Christmassy over the top, don't we? Let's have a look what we've got here. of fabric. Bit of Christmas fabric, I think, on there. Let me just make it smaller. I think you make a lot more mess when you haven't got things planned. I really do. Right, okay. And then that can lift up there, and we've got Christmas inside. Or shall I just leave it at that with a pin? No, I'm going to just leave it at that, I think, because I was going to stick my hat on it, wasn't I? But do you know what? I'm not sure now. I'm not going to stick the hat on. I'm just going to turn it into a altered paper clip with the fabric. Getting all threads all over me. Oh, giddy aunt. Okay. Now then. Ooh, look at that. I've opened every bag I own, I think, now on here. Right, miss. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's this little... I'm going to put something on the back now. Where have I just put my card? Where? Oh, you know, I can't stand it. I can't stand being untidy. Let me gather some bits together here. Where did I just put that card I've just put? There should be enough left. I've got loads of cards put out ready. I can see it. Just talk amongst yourselves, kids. Just talk amongst yourselves. I'm faffing about here. Yeah. Right, I'm going to cut across that. Not with them scissors, they're my best ones. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to see what I've done there. Put a paper clip on there. I'm going to just put some of the fabric tack. Trying not to get so much on this time. And I make sure that it goes over the goes over the metal of the tag, and then I'm going to place that on and leave that to dry. Thank you. So sorry, I don't know what stopped. It stopped again, so yeah, I don't quite know what you got and what you didn't. So I've just got my paper clip. I've just glued it together, and I'm going to just stick this on here because I like that. That looks really nice. Let's get the clean little... It's one of them, I tell you, it's one of them days. One of them weeks, I think. Then I've got to film a November wrap up for Jane Catherine on books next, so crikey, it'll have overeaten for sure by then. Right, he's cute, cute. that says holly berries. I like that. So Merry Christmas. Do I want that on there? Yes, that goes. Everything's red, I know, but I think, you know, you'll have to excuse me today. Camera's on the blink. Okay, so I like that on there. And I just want a bit of something across here. I'm not happy with that across there. Just see if there's anything that's... No, I don't want it that colour. I had this bit earlier, didn't I? No, too orange. No. I'm putting all these pieces on and not liking them. I'm going to put, do you know, I'm going to put that on. I had that, I quite like that there. Okay. Look at that, I'm trying to put that on instead of my blue top. You won't recognise it tomorrow, it'll be all nice and clean and tidy. That goes in there. I've lost my top to my glue, no doubt I will find it somewhere in a heap afterwards. I'll put that there till I find it. Okay then, so let's see how this is doing. It won't be quite dry, but no, it's not quite dry. I'll leave that a bit longer. And not altogether happy with this. It's a bit bland. I just feel like it's missing out on something. I know what. Can I stamp? Got a lovely... I've got, oops, I've got threads everywhere. Does Angel go with this Santa? I'm not sure she does. Oh, now then. Oh yes, that'll go. Right, these are just some cheap stencil things that came in a crafting book once. So I'm going to stamp on it. Do a bit of stamping through. And normally I usually like to use my brushes if I'm going through, but it doesn't matter for this. It's not my best stencil. Let's go on there. Oh yes, that's nice actually. And I'm going to do one up here because I'll just do a bow. Got my bow there, and I think I'll do a bow there just to tie it in. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, that's better. I'm happier with that. Yeah. Right, I think we got there in the end, guys. Oh, what a... Sorry. It's been a right video, but I hope, you know, and I hope it shows you that, you know, a few scrappy mess on your desk, and just print a couple of bits off the internet, and you can put together a spread in short notice. So I apologise again for all the technical issues. Hopefully we will get those sorted out. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. We've got the cat, we've got Santa in his hat, and we've got our altered paper clip. Still drying a bit there. Put it at that side with the houses on, which I think will go nice there, or I can even, you know, put it on top of that one or anything on the side, wherever. Okay then guys, so I'm going to call that a day. Call that a day now. I need a stiff drink. So thank you very much for joining us. Take care. So don't forget, day 10 tomorrow. It's our collaboration day with Jovi from Creating with Jovi. So I'm excited. So don't forget to make sure that you check her channel out, because she's going to be doing the video with the 3 prompts that I sent her, and I'm looking forward to it. So thanks for joining us today guys. Take care. Bye.